Hello, good morning. Welcome to Singapore Heart Foundation. I'm Chef Forrest Leong. Today we're going to share the cooking some dishes which is good for your heart. Okay, today I have the Brinjal, roasted Brinjal Thai style. Can treat as a salad, can treat as an appetizer, and treat as a snack. Yeah, it's so many ways and very versatile for this dish. Okay, let me introduce you about the ingredient first. Okay, I have the Brinjal definitely because this is Brinjal. I have the Brinjal. You can use another type of Brinjal which is a larger one like Indian Brinjal. You can have the regular Brinjal that we have always whole year round. Yeah, these are Brinjal. We have I have the chili. Actually, the chili, I'm not really strict on that. If you not really like to eat the spicy, you can use the red capsicum chili. You can use the normal chili like that. But this chili also not spicy, but seasonal. Some season is very spicy. You can use the chili padi as well if you love spicy for this dish. I have garlic. Garlic, I prefer the whole garlic with the shell all like this. Yeah, I will tell you the reason again. The shallot or onion, the red onion, can be white onion as well. But I still prefer the red onion because it got the sweetness inside. The smaller, sweeter. Okay. I have the green lime or the regular yellow lemon. Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, you can use calamansi in this recipe as well. I'll leave it to you. And then another ingredient, I have dry shrimp. I have dry shrimp here, which I already rinse with hot water. Yeah, it's something like cleanse with the hot water. If you want to boil it, maybe less than a few minutes because my tasteless if you boil it too long. Okay, I have the coriander which already pre-chopped here. If you don't like coriander, just forget it. You can put the spring onion later. Okay, I have a very good salt, yeah, which are lower in sodium. I love your heart, so use something good for your heart. I have the boiled egg to increase or do additional protein in this dish. Okay, shall we start? Okay, definitely I will use the air fryer to roast my brinjal and all my ingredients first. If you don't have the air fryer, you can use the regular oven. You can grill on your stove. If your home always use the charcoal, that's the best and very traditional one which I growing up with. Which we use the charcoal with the stove. When the fire almost off the time, my mother and my grandmother will grill or something for the next meal. Grill the chili, grill the onion or for the next meal. That is when I growing up with. But nowadays we are modern. We love to use the electric stuff. Yeah, it's easy. Today I've used the air fryer. Yeah, let me start with the temperature 200 degrees. No need to preheat because the air fryer they climb up the temperature very fast within a minute. So I just pop in 200 degrees is good. Yeah, I pop my brinjal in. About 200 grams. If you have brinjal is extremely long, you cannot go in, right? You cut half. Okay, today I have the organic brinjal is relatively small. But before I pop in, normally I will use a fork or something sharp to poke it first. A few. Don't poke so much, a few. Because most of the time, this are brinjal will burst halfway. You might be alarmed, yeah. So burst it a little bit. Yeah, 1 or 2. But this when I cook, I prefer to cook more a little bit because it can keep well. Keep in your chiller. You can eat in the room temperature or the chill cold. Yeah, it's fine. But this one, very addictive. Okay, I have the 2 brinjal there. Today I love more spicy in the sense, but if I eat my own, yeah, I will put some of few chili padi inside. How about that? Okay, I have 2 chili here. Just pop in 2 onion or 2 red onion. If you have the shallot, maybe you need about 6-7 pieces, but the skin on, yeah, I prefer the skin on. The garlic, yeah, just pop in like that, easy and simple. Okay, just close and start. I will timing about 15 minutes, depend on my size of the vegetable. And then let's start. Let it work for myself. Okay, let me clear my place here a little bit. The brinjal, I poke them a little bit before enter, but those chili and garlic, I do nothing. For the garlic wise, if you want to easy to open, maybe you open on the top a little bit. Later I will show you how it's work, yeah. Okay, no need to preheat. If the oven, yes. If you use the oven, then maybe you to preheat until the reach the temperature 200. Because the oven is quite large capacity, they need time to heat up until 200 degrees. When I cook this dish, normally I will grill or roast it quite high temperature at 200 or 220. Because I want the skin char, aromatic from the vegetable, from the garlic, from the onion always come up. Yeah, and then you don't need to seasoning a lot of things. Keep it natural. It's good for this dish. And then one more thing, when you use high temperature, the skin and flesh will separately. Easy for you to peel. So that's why I don't peel anything before I roast it. Just make it natural. Okay. Definitely you need to wash before you using. Okay. Okay. Put that aside. During ICU 40 minutes about that. I talk about the lime. I show you the lime and lemon. What the difference? Yeah. You don't need to chase so much. This recipe, one lemon or one clean lime like that enough. We say, what difference? And then what the taste? Because the taste different. The lemon sweeter in the taste. This one more sharper and sour more. So even though I use one each dish is fine. But you always have standby someone might like more sour in this dish. Yeah, because it's a salad. Okay, when I cut open the lemon, normally I cut into half like this. Yeah, you see, cut into half like that. I just squeeze it out easy. But come to the green lime. Normally I don't cut in that way because difficult bring out, squeeze out the juice. I will cut in this way. Yeah, I show you the tips are free of charge. Okay, listen here. Normally you see from the tips here, I will come out from the tips a little bit, just go down. Good. Okay, like that. Okay, not really in the core, yeah. Come out from the core a little bit, like that. And then I cut down a bit, like a 45 degree, like that. And then it's stationed, so save in your hand. And cut down again. Okay, like that. You got an easy time to squeeze out the juice. Let me show it to you. Okay, with your two fingers, the juice will come off. Yeah, easy, isn't it? Okay, if you cut into half, difficult to squeeze out the juice. Okay, like that. You see, I use two fingers. It's already dry, and then I not really tell my class to squeeze until dry because the bitterness may come out from the juice. Yeah, the juice might a bit bitter. If you do this way, it's dry. You don't waste it. It's maximum your juice. Okay, put aside. Okay, so I have the juice here. Here still have juice. Don't waste it. Yeah, you see, you heard the sound of buzzing because of the brinjal, yeah. So you have to poke a few poke. Okay, I leave it here. Okay, let me see now about 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Yeah, I leave it there. I show it to you that I early on roasted. Okay, I leave it there. Now you can see. But normally halfway about 8-9 minutes, I will remove off my brinjal out. The brinjal will cook faster than another. This one, the brinjal, after 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, I bring out the brinjal first. But if my brinjal super gigantic, I will leave like that about 10 to 12 minutes before I bring out. Don't forget to poke the brinjal. Okay, bring out the brinjal. A minute later, I bring out my chili. And then I leave until the time's up about 15 minutes. It's the onion and garlic, which is the latest one that can bring out. Otherwise, this one still hardened, but other one burned already. Yeah, the vegetable also they have different texture. So this one is cooled down already. Now it's the peel time. This one I leave it there for the second batch for my lunch. This is yours. Okay, very easy. When bring out, okay, I do from the brinjal first. I just like that. It's soft. Okay, you see? Inside is completely cooked. It smells is so good. I tell you about. Yeah. Let me see. Maybe I put this on everything here. Let's let you see here. Let me see. My machine is OS me. So they stop sometime. Let this work. Okay. Good. When I was young, I love this dish because they're easy to prepare, and then this one we can prepare early, like a day or on its own itself. Like my mother prepare in the morning, we can eat for lunch, for dinner, until leftover we can eat for the next day. We keep in the refrigerator. It's good. Yeah, it's very good. Easy to prepare and very good. Okay, now I just scrape it out the brinjal flesh. Yeah, gentle a little bit. Yeah, because now it's super soft. Yeah, like that. Okay. Wash your hand before cooking. I already wash. Okay, this is good. Okay, you see? Okay, don't so stringent until you scrub until the skin also come off. Okay, it's easy. It's easy. Okay, this I put aside. Okay, another one. I used to see this dish some of the Caucasian restaurant, the Western food one, yeah, the Greek food or something like that. So I have this similar of dishes, but this one I since I was young I eat this. My hand very cool down easy like that. Even though my hand you can peel it off like that. Okay, but as long as they cool down, yeah, you don't need to wash again. They will wet, they will stick it back. So this one is good. Okay, yeah, you can use the knife and my knife. Okay, just cut it off. No need to seed up. The seed is already soft. Later I'll show you how to choose the younger brinjal. Yeah. Okay. They never have in the recipe how to choose brinjal, isn't it? How to choose the young brinjal. Or we get the old one. Okay. I have the brinjal here. Now is the chili. It's the same thing. Just peel. When they cool down, yeah, they will be easy. Very easy, peel off the skin. The seed on or seed off, yeah, I always question myself. If you want more spicy, the seed on, just inside. It doesn't look bad at all. It doesn't look bad that going to the dish look Michelin or something like that. I'm not think so. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Okay. One. My recipe like to chili. Some chili, some season, yeah, super big. Some season, super small. Singapore is like that. We eat whatever we have. We purchase whatever available. Yeah, it's good thing about Singapore. Okay, at this point you can put the chili padi 1 or 2 if you want spicy. Yeah, if you want spicy. Okay. Someone used to ask me, can you use the green chili or not? Yes, you can. Why not? Yeah, now it's onion. Okay, you see, it's soft already. You just boom. Good, right? Just cut and squeeze out. Yeah. Why? That's why I told you you clean it while it's the skin on. Yeah, easy to peel, and then the smell. Just now I mentioned if you're the whole garlic, or you can cut the top part open like this. Yeah, but surface will be dry, but this one inside totally soft. You don't burn your garlic, but it's softened and it's sweet and the smell is so good. You just squeeze out. Oh, this one not really shy. Yeah, I just pick up the skin, just the garlic. Very simple. Oh, my time just nice. 2, 3. If you're not a garlic lover, 1 garlic will do. But to me, the garlic smell is disappear. Left a lovely flavor from the garlic only. And then the garlic can lower the cholesterol. You should to keep that 2 amount of the garlic. Okay. Yeah. This one can ask your children to work together, help you peeling about. It's fun. Cooking is fun. Yeah. Chef Sam always tell the people, don't cook at home, go eat out. Because he still have a job. But to me, it's always fun. It's always fun to cooking, yeah? It's always fun. Okay. This one. Okay, should be enough. Yeah, should be enough. Okay, let me clean up my hand. Okay, this one is done. I just dip a little bit. Oh, very good. then just leave it there for the second batch. Okay. All I need is a food processor. Okay, I bring my food processor here. If you don't have one, just a hand mash. Yeah, you mash your products. If you don't have this one, you can use the pulse, mortar and pestle to pulse it. Also can. Yeah, can be so many ways. Okay, let me remove this. Okay, and then all in. Oh no, I forgotten my dry shrimp. Got dry shrimp, the most hardest one. So this one is go first. A bit noisy. It's done. Normally I don't pulse until super fine, yeah? So you have a little bit of texture. Because the brinjal all soft, chili all grilled, become wobbly and soft like that. So I need some dry shrimp to have a texture. And then they have the umami in the scent. So you don't need to add seasoning so much. But if you're concerned about the sodium contents in the dry shrimp, two ways. Rinse off a little bit with hot water or soak longer. Yeah, or later with seasoning milder a little bit. It's simple. Just before you cook, try your dry shrimp whether how salty is that, so you can balance in your cooking. Okay, I have dry shrimp here already. It's about 25 grams. It's not much. After pulsing, it's about 2 tablespoons here. Okay, now all in. Yeah, all in. But you have to see your capacity of your food processor. Yeah. When I was young, they don't have such electric stuff like that. We pulse. Yeah, everything we pulse, like you pulse your chili paste for cook the curry or something like that. We pulse. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let me close this properly and yeah. At least I use the pause function like that, and then I stir them a little bit. Yeah, I stir them a little bit. Oh, the smell so sweet. Brush. Yeah, let it work a little bit. Very good. Okay, let me see. Have a little bit of onion here. Okay. They got a few type of this dipping or salad. This one. Some they love prefer that like a more claw, more fiber. Some I love is smoother. To me, doesn't matter. Still the taste still the same. Okay, we almost end here already. And then it's done. Okay, now we seasoning. We're seasoning with the lime juice. You see, yeah, normally I will try first before I seasoning, so you know how far you can go with the seasoning. This is the best way to follow the recipe. I don't follow blindly. Chef Forrest say one lime, just pump it too sour for you, cannot retrieve. To me, try first, but now I know what the taste is that I cook very often. Yeah, a little bit of lime juice. A little bit of the salt, which low sodium. Yeah, half teaspoon, good enough. No need to that much, yeah, because the dry shrimp have taste. Okay, and then I don't need to blend it anymore. Otherwise, they become watery. Just mix it. Okay, you can use the chopped coriander in here and blend together, or you want just top on it. Also can. Okay. The color is lovely. Yeah. I love the texture, not watery, not so thick, but soft. Yeah, and then got so many ways to eat with. You can eat with the rice. You can eat with the bread. Like today, I eat with bread because I can eat as a breakfast, at the snack, at the dinner, at the appetizer. It's very versatile. I have the eggs here. I love to eat boiled egg. Yeah, to keep my weight stable, yeah. Oh, very good. Yeah. When I do in the restaurant, I will take off the yolk. So I put this one stuff in so I can sell more expensive. Yeah. Now you know how I make a living, huh? Okay, leave it that. Okay, this is good one. Okay, I top with the coriander. Lovely, lovely. More eggs. More eggs. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, good. Okay. This one looks small, yeah, not one person. This is enough for 4. Yeah, the way to eat very simple. You can spread on your bread and eat, or just dipping it. You can dip with the a kind of vegetable like cucumber. You can eat with the cucumber, with the long bean, whatever you like it. Yeah. Hope you like the recipe. Okay, and then this is my dish. Yeah, the end products. It's easy to eat. It's easy to cook. Yeah. Okay, well, we come back shortly with a question. Okay. Good. Okay, now question time. Seems like a lot of people have a lot of questions. Let me see the question. What about turbo boiler? Need to preheat and what's the temperature? Oh, they already told you it's turbo. Yeah, it means the pick up the temperature very, very fast from what I know. Yeah. Okay. The next question already. Just now the broiler used right. You don't need to preheat for the turbo broiler. You don't need to preheat it. You just put inside all your ingredients need to roast it or grill it, and then just start. Just start 15 minutes, because anywhere about 10 minutes later you need to bring out your brinjal first, and then you can see whether your chili is grilled or roasted properly, because I prefer the surface char a little bit so easy to peel later. Yeah, okay, the next question. How long to cook in the oven? It's the same. As long as you put the temperature, it's correctly about 200 to 220. But to me, yeah, to the oven, when you do the timing with slightly longer, a little bit, because the capacity is larger, and then you need to preheat. You need to preheating them until the temperature reaches 200 or 220, and then normally I put in the top rack, so they're near to the heat element, so the char faster. Next question. How to choose the young brinjal? I forgotten. I bring my brinjal to show you, yeah? Okay, fast. This is the brinjal which is young. When you choose the brinjal, normally we overall look. We look at the skin that firm and shining, right? When we touch it firm, it's not hard, it's firm. And then you see the cap here, you see? The longer cap, the longer and tighter cap, not shorter, yeah, is younger brinjal. Yeah, and then you see the tip here normally fresh. If you see, yeah, it's very brown, very dry. The cap here is shorter and fly up like that, yeah, it's the old brinjal. Okay, this one easy to see. Next question. Don't have the air fryer, how to cook the brinjal. Very simple, just now in the class I already mentioned. You can directly, normally I use the chopstick to poke a few, yeah, and then over the stove, your gas stove. But if you don't have the gas stove, you use the induction. How? It's very simple. You use the wok or pan, just put on that, and then they cover with the foil. That's it, but it will take a longer time. Okay. Next question. If I use capsicum, do I use whole? Yes. You see, the capsicum is hollow. It looks big, but inside all air. Yeah, so you use the whole capsicum will do. They don't change any taste of this dish at all. Okay, but it's sweeter, no spicy taste. Next question. How to cook the capsicum? I already told you. Yeah, the whole thing. Just simply wash and put the thing together, roast it together or grill together. That's it. The timing about that 10-15 minutes, yeah, to soften the capsicum. But if you want it's more sweet, more aromatic, maybe you take off longer. The outer of the capsicum will be char, black one like charcoal like that, no worry, yeah. When it cool down, you just peel it off. You have the inner one, be sweet and soft. Next question, Chef Forrest, your knife is very pretty. Where did you get it? Oh, pretty at me. Okay, I love knife. I will have lots of knife in my home, my kitchen, because it's my professional. Okay, you can get in any store, any shopping center, in the Heartland store, yes, everywhere, as long as it's sharp. Okay. Next question: how long to put inside air fryer? I didn't catch you just now. Okay, the air fryer you must timing 10 to 15 minutes. Or last until 20 minutes, depend on the size of your vegetable. Some brinjal is really large and round. Maybe they will take about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay? Next question. Can steam brinjal? Yes, you can. The whole thing you can steam, but they don't have aromatic of the char flavor. This dish become bland. You notice they don't have much seasoning. You notice they don't have any spice at all, yeah? They will use the char method to enhance the flavor from the fruit and vegetable. Okay, the next question. What are the timing in the oven for brinjal, chili, onion, and garlic? Oh, this question keep repeating and repeating and repeating. About 15 to 20 minutes, yeah? I prefer to upper rack to near the heat element is near the wire, so the char faster. Okay? Next question, my kids doesn't like brinjal. What other vegetable can I use? This is a brinjal is a hero. Okay, if you don't like brinjal, plain, the capsicum chili which is sweet should be worked. Yeah, should be worked. Can use the rufa. You try, but the rufa is flat, sweet. Yeah, you might feel that a bit flat. Yeah, you try. Let your child try this dish first. Don't tell them the brinjal. Yeah, it's very good. When they try and then they see, this is the brinjal. Don't tell them the brinjal and then they don't eat. Okay, this tip is work. I work for my son. Huh? Question: what can we fry? Can we fry the dry shrimp to remove the smell? Can, but the way to remove the smell, a few ways. You can poach with the hot water. You can microwave it 30 seconds. Yeah, and then we come back, and then the smell is not so strong. You can poach, you can steam, whatever. Yeah, it's anyway. It's 25 grams. It's very little. I'm not think so that will impact your dishes much. Okay, the last question. Can put everything in the water to boil. It means all the ingredients. Can again, yeah, the aromatic that not much, that not aromatic. This dish you will feel that like you eat boiled vegetable together like that, yeah. Okay, my question section is end here. Hope you enjoy. Now I back to the Chef Sam. Chef Sam, ready?
Thank you, Chef Forrest. Hi, good morning. I'm Chef Sam Leong. Welcome to Singapore Heart Foundation Zoom Live Cooking. Yeah, I will be cooking a simple and healthy dish. The dish will be steamed egg white with salmon. Yeah, so let's go through the ingredient and then we'll show you how to do and steam the simple, healthy steamed egg white with salmon. So let's go to the ingredient. It's a simple dish. Our grandmom, our mom always cook steamed egg. But first of all, you need to get the correct recipe. And this is my recipe we'll share with you. And second, once you got the recipe, you must know what kind of steamer equipment that you are going to steam with the egg white and salmon. Today, I'm just presenting a simple like household fire or induction, a wok and a cover. Yep. Unless your house have super special steamer that you buy. That is good. Special steamer high end, they have temperature control. So you can set your temperature steaming 80 instead of 100 the temperature. You can set 80 preheat it, and then the recipe of the egg, put it inside. But if you cook at home using fire or induction, which I'll show you later, there is a bit of technique in between later I will show you. So let's come back to the ingredient. Okay, first you must have to measure the recipe correct. Over here I have Marigold HL fresh milk, 300 ml. Yeah, and here I have egg white, 10 pieces. So these ingredients have to be singularized. Yeah, cannot have, shall I put more egg white or shall I put less egg white? Cannot. So this is my recipe, Sam Leong. 300 ml of Marigold HL fresh milk and 10 pieces of egg white. Very simple. Yeah. Put the egg white in the bowl or a mixing bowl. And fresh milk. A bit of salt. Yeah. When I say a bit, it's up to you. If you can take a bit salty, put a bit more. If you can't take too much salty, just a bit less. Yeah. It's your choice. Yeah. So 300 ml of milk, 10 pieces of egg white. I just put less than a quarter. You see? That's all. If you can take salty, put a bit more, yeah? Your option. So easily, just beat it, yeah? And beating, you cannot beat too fast, or too hard, or too long. Why? Because we don't want to create the foam and the bubble. But if you beat too fast, or you have a special machine like you buy hand blender, wow, they create a lot of bubble. So when you steam during the egg, your egg will be not smooth, it will be bubbling. Yeah. So this is the first technique, even though you got the correct recipe. Yeah. So gently just beat. Yeah. Yeah. No need how long, how many times. Yeah. Just beat as long as you feel that the milk and the egg white become friends. They infuse together. Yeah. You see, not too hard, gently. Yeah. Gently, so don't create too much of bubble. But sometimes, no matter how gently, they still have bubble, you see? That's another technique later, yeah. So, I should say 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got a feeling the milk and the egg white already become friends, yeah. Done, done. Okay, okay, done. Then get a shiver, because sometimes when you put the egg white, there's some shell, you know. Yeah, so just shave it, yeah, gently, you see. Yeah. You see, look at all the bubble, yeah, because of we shaved the milk and the egg white. That's why the bubbles stay on in the shave, you see? So we don't want this, because if you have this, your egg white come out will be like that, not smooth like my skin, you see? Yeah, remember that. See? Still have a bit of bubble. What should I do? Sometimes I see cooking, pop, pop, no need to pop lah, yeah, because you eat in your house. Yeah. In the restaurant cannot, we have to pop, 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 because the guests eat the egg. How come your egg got pop, 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 pop one? Cannot. In the house, it's okay. Yeah? You cook for yourself, you cook for your loved one, nobody will see. And then, technique, equipment I mentioned earlier. Can I just steam like that? Cannot. Why? Because look at that. How thick it was. You see? You know? You steam for half hour or maybe 45 minutes, it won't set as the custard. Why? Because it's too much. So sometimes also you need to find a correct plate or whatever you have in the house, a tray. So today I select this gently square one. Yeah, you see, look at that. Yep. Gently pour, because when you pour too hard, they create another foam and bubble. So gently, you see. Nice, easy, is it? Very simple, very simple. Yeah, you see, the tray is beautiful. Nice, porcelain, yeah, yeah. You can find a bigger one, as long as the egg is not thick until that, the height. Because during steaming, it won't cook. In the center, the egg always not formed. Can you imagine just egg white and milk? No super glue, yeah, no corn flour. How they combine to be a custard? That's why got the recipe correct. Selecting a plate or a tray also important, yeah. So gently this way. I will steam the egg first, yeah, and later come back to all the ingredients, yeah. So do it as our house wok with water, yeah. Boil the water, yeah. I use say medium. Either using fire, induction, put medium, yeah. So open it up. The first thing you see the vapor, but imagine boiling, touch the cover, the vapor, the water will drop back to the egg. So your egg will be a lot of water. How come I steam 10 minutes, 20 minutes, chef some say 10 minutes, how come not cook? Because of the technique, you see. Sometimes recipe book cannot tell everything in detail. So technically I will show you. So preheat the water, is hot, you can see the air coming. So first thing, see the water? Yeah, just wipe it gently, dry, yeah. Then you see the water. When I see medium boiling, you see, not like, wow, you see, so gently. Water, put a stand under the lid up, yeah. So gently, put your plate or tray, whatever in your house, yeah. So this is 300 ml milk and 10 pieces of egg. You see, cover, dry, close it up, yeah. It takes about 10 minutes, but in between 10 minutes, we need to, later we'll show you, open, remember, water, wide, close again, yeah. So sometimes this, you buy a recipe book, they never say, open, wide, how they type it. So today, I tell you the truth and the only truth. But in my kitchen, or professional kitchen, we don't use this. We have a big steamer or sexy steamer. So they control for us. We put it inside, we go back, we come back, it's done. So put it here, take about 10 minutes, yep. Now we come back with the ingredient. Salmon, healthy. Salmon can eat sashimi, and salmon also can cook. But salmon, overcooked is a bit tough, yeah. So I just cut a thin slice of salmon, yeah. Or you can just go and buy from the sushi counter. They already slice for you. You might ask, hey, why not put the salmon together? Can you imagine just now? If I put the salmon, what happened to the salmon? Just like you go swimming pool, you boom, you jump in, boom, you go under, you drown. Which means the salmon, boom, all go under it. So you can't see salmon, right? But in your house, it's okay. But you say, oh, I can't eat raw. I have children, but I like this to serve my children. Okay, put the salmon together and steam 10 minutes. Your egg will cook and your salmon will be perfectly cooked. Yeah, salmon can eat in sashimi. That's why I don't put the salmon 10 minutes when I open. The egg already set a bit hot. Then only I gently put the salmon. Then I steam another 3 to 5 minutes. So the egg perfectly set. The salmon is just perfectly cooked. But if I put the salmon now, the salmon will be overcooked. So it's you. In your house, you cook, you can judge, yeah? Oh, if I don't eat salmon, any other fish? Yes, yes. Sea bass, codfish, but only salmon we put after 10 minutes to make the salmon look nice, soft, and pink color. But if you're using cod, or can I use prawns? Steamed egg white with prawn, yes, you can. Can I use minced chicken? Yeah, but that kind of ingredient besides salmon, you have to put together. Because you cannot eat cod raw or medium. You cannot eat minced chicken medium. You have to be perfectly cooked, yeah. Only salmon we put later. Okay, easily, you have salmon, a bit of salt, yeah, just a bit of salt on the salmon, yeah, and a bit of olive oil, yeah, gently, yeah, that's all. Mix them well. You see, simple, yeah. It's a very, very healthy dish, yeah. Okay, and over here I have spring onion chopped. Wow, that is sexy coriander, you know, all the stem. In the house, you buy a coriander, just chop and sprinkle later. No need to like Sam Leong. Oh, you see, where got coriander sell like that one? Yeah, so 2 ingredients to make the dish look more sexy. Okay, remember what I say? Yeah, remember what I say? Now it takes about 2 minutes to cook. Ready? Let me set it up there. Steam, water, vapor come out, touch the cover. The water will stay on top here. It will go down. That's why about 2-3 minutes, just come in over, open your wok. You see? Just right it. So make sure that the water don't go to the eggs. White. Yeah. Easily. Put it back nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Very simple. It takes 10 minutes to cook it. Yep. You can ask question later. I can answer. Yep. In the Chinese restaurant, normally, where I work, in the menu we seldom have salmon. Yeah, this is the reason because, as I mentioned earlier, salmon can eat as raw sashimi. So we don't have really equipment who can like steamer who set 60 degree or 80 degree, you know. So in our Chinese restaurant, normally a big steamer. Open the cover, put in the fish, close. The temperature always 100. Either we steam tofu, vegetable, rice, or fish, or any meat. So temperature is 100. That's how we cooking Chinese food. Yeah, that's why you seldom have Chinese restaurant have salmon. Yeah, because when you overcook the salmon will be tough. Yeah, but of course, there is equipment who can, as mentioned earlier, can set 80 degrees to steam, and some of my Chinese restaurants, they have that kind of steamer who can set the temperature 80 degrees hot, 12 minutes. Wow, your salmon come out 120 gram, pink color, smooth, yet it's cooked. Yeah, you see, water, cook at home. Yep. Even though you got the correct recipe, yeah, so simple, yeah, but you need to technically, yeah, now it's about 4 minutes. It start to set. Yeah. So if option, no salmon, no seafood, nothing, can I just eat the egg? Of course you can. You know, just steam the egg 10 to 12 minutes, cook, beautiful. Bring it out. Eat half. Another half keep in the chiller. You know, then tomorrow you can eat cold steam egg white. A bit similar like when you go Hong Kong cha chan tang, you know, they use the Cantonese word tan tan. Something like that also can. Yeah, if your family are small. So this one is good enough for 4 people, a family. But if you are a fan of steamed egg, wow, you can eat alone. It's not much. 10 pieces of egg white, yeah. 300 ml of fresh milk. You see, now it's about 6 minutes. See, I need to do one more step. Whoop. See, look at the water. Yeah, so just wipe it. So if I don't do this step, I just leave it 10 minutes. The water keep on steaming, the vapor touch the cover, come back down to your egg white and milk. So maybe 50 minutes. Yeah, the egg white is not set. Okay, beautifully, it's almost there. Salmon is done. Yep. seriously, I never cook at home. Even though I'm a chef, I'm a Chinese chef. But all my friends, they cook Angmo food, I just French, Italian, so on. They love to cook at home. Sometimes they do. I never cook. I used to cook one time at home during my children are young. Wow, I tell you that. Carrot. I cut the carrot, I just need the stem. Everything I throw. Then my maid say, sir, can I take the carrot and I boil water? Because we are restaurant chef. Sometimes we need all the good ingredients. People serve us all our stuff. Yeah. So after one meal, I bring all my plate. People give me a beautiful plate. I take out just to cook a simple meal for my family back 25 years ago. After cooking, wow, I tell you the washing. My wife say, next time you eat outside better. Don't cook at home. That's why I only cook one. I'm married 30 years. I have 2 boys. I only cook one time and the last time. We are professional. We have people to serve us, you know. Give me the good rice. The rice is too wet. Get another one, you know. Carrot is too big. Cut a bit smaller. Wow, people serve. You know, home you cut yourself. One simple meal will take me 3 hours. My wife always laughs. I need to talk a bit more because it need to take about 2 more minutes. Yeah. I used to cook instant noodle. People instant noodle open the cup of water cover, 5 minutes, done. My instant noodle take 2 hours. Oh, I tell you that, Sam Leong. Open instant noodle, take out the powder I throw away. I got chicken stock, no defrost, oh, seasoning, put a bit of egg white, kurabuta pork, sabu egg, a bit of small abalone. Wow, my wife sleep already. My instant noodle haven't done. So sorry, I never cook at home. Am I eating healthy? Yes. I choose to eat balance. Yeah, I used to choose balance. Your body will tell you. Yeah, if you can eat more, eat more. If you allergy something, you don't touch that thing. Yeah, I love to eat balance. Yeah, okay. So it's about 9 minutes. One more time. Ta-da! Look at that. There's house wok cover. Clean again. Wow, you see, steam an egg have to do 3 times. Better eat outside, right? Told you already. Yeah. Okay, you see, from here about now it's about 9 minutes. I can check. Wow, you see, it's almost set. Yeah. Then when now I putting the salmon, yeah, slowly. You see, because the egg is already almost set. When I put the salmon stay look beautiful. Yeah. But if I put beginning everything before I steam, the salmon is heavy. They have the weight. They will boom. You don't see salmon, you see? In the restaurant, we do that. Because when the guests see salmon so color, they pay more. How come got salmon, no salmon one, they pay less, yeah? So this is the trick of the chef, yeah? Gently, yeah? Only salmon you can do in this way, yeah? But you use cod again, sea bass, mint chicken, so on, prawn, you have to put together. Because the prawn, whatever, they need to cook completely, yeah? Salmon, you can just eat raw, yeah? So beautiful later. You see? The salmon won't drop. Don't sink, yeah? It's just a healthy dish. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, you got white, red later with the garnish. So, no water, cover, yeah? It takes about 5 minutes, maybe less, 3 minutes. We see later. Yeah. So, simple dish at home. Yeah. Simple dish. Of course, colorful, we call garnish. You see, in a restaurant, we need to do that. You see, cooking a good food. Customer come to a restaurant, when the food come, the guests also say, wow, it's nice. When you see, wow, we can charge $2 more. You see, that's why we got salary. If you eat egg white, my mom can cook leh. So you see, sometimes we need the wow. You see, and if Sam Leong cook, $4. Yeah, Sam Leong cook leh. Yeah, that's why I say, where got coriander like that one? You tell me, you buy one coriander, $1.50. You only choose the stem. How about the rest? You see, that's why restaurants sometimes hiding costs. Yeah, we only serve the best and the good quality. It's almost done. 2 more minutes, it's done. Yep. Very simple and healthy dish. Yeah. And just eat salmon and egg white. So boring. You know? Yeah, Chinese food is different from other food. Chinese food have to eat in family way. Must have soup lah, must have vegetable lah, must have meat lah, must have seafood lah. This is how family eat, you know, a family of 4 to 5, you know. So just salmon, whole family eating, then no need to cook soup, vegetable. Salmon, to go with this salmon and egg white, get a simple noodle, udon, somen, ramen, poach it in the bowl, ready, this one, also can, you know, because you're just eating salmon, egg white, very boring, you know, it's healthy. Healthy food sometimes a bit boring, yeah. So cooking is fun, and in your house you can cook whatever you like because your house. But restaurant we can't. Yeah, we cannot just serve this dish. You see, it's done. 2 minutes. Let's say so. 2 minutes again. You see, so no need to wrap. It's done already. Just put it aside here. You see, salmon pink color. Wow, look at that, hot. In your house, you use cloth because it's hot. Be careful, safety. Salmon 30 years. Ta-da, magic. Woo! You see, my hand no feeling. 30 years. No feeling. I touch my wife at night, I also no feeling. 30 years, hot oil, chop. You see, why you want to be a cook? Eat outside better. Anyway, come back to the point. Beautiful. You see? How you know the egg is cooked leh? Even though you use chopstick, like people say, chop the fish, pop. Even though you pop, you still go down. So normally, just move your plate or whatever you use the tray to steam, just move. You see? The feeling is like, you know, a Chinese dessert called kueh liang gao, soya bean, tofu fa, that feeling. You see? It's cooked. The salmon is red color, yeah. Then we garnish go in, yeah. A bit of green, you see, egg white, red color, a bit red, green. Wow, nice. You see, in your house, no need to do that. Just put everything and eat. In the restaurant, you see, we have used chopstick. Our chopstick also very nice, sharp one. You see, different from your house chopstick. Wow, look at that. Whoo, whoo. You see. Yeah, you see, that's why we are called celebrity chef. You see, the way we put also different from you, yeah? In your house, faster lah, children want to sleep, but tomorrow want to go school, you know, faster lah, don't play lah, you know? But restaurant cannot, you know, cannot. You see? Wow, you see? One more. Wow, beautiful. Yep. So, this is my steamed egg white with salmon. Healthy yet simple. I hope you can learn and you can practice and eat the healthy food. Yep. So I'm here ready to answer any question. Yep. Okay, so I see the first question. Is the milk and egg white room temperature? Wow. Doesn't matter. As long as not very cold. Cook your egg, 10 piece, milk bring out, poop, straight away do also can. Or in the chiller, the milk already bought yesterday, the egg already in the chiller yesterday. It doesn't matter. So it's okay because Singapore, we are quite humidity. Yep. Next question. Can I use a whole piece of salmon with skin instead of sliced pieces? In your house, of course you can. Yeah, but if you ask this question, I prefer you choose the salmon without skin because normally salmon, the fishiness of the salmon is from the skin, in between the skin and the meat, yeah. But if you like it, you can take the fishiness. It's okay, just like it. But try not to use the whole piece of salmon, yeah. Even though you eat the boneless salmon with the skin, just like it slightly, yeah. So your choice, yeah. So the next question, is there any technique if you use minced meat to make it not all sink to the bottom? Wow. answer you lah. Yes, if you use minced meat, whatever meat, mince, yeah, putting here, you will sing. Not to sing, the best way, steam the egg like what I said earlier, 10 minutes. The minced pork, mince is easily, yeah, not the big chunk of meat. So as well, use it like the salmon way. Put on top the raw meat, yeah. The meat have to be minced, yeah. Put on top. So it takes 4 to 5 minutes, your minced meat will cook as well. So it's okay. You can do that, yeah. Okay, one more question is, why don't use the egg yolk together? Yes, there's a dish our mom cook, Cantonese 蒸水蛋啊，肉碎蒸水蛋、鹹蛋蒸水蛋 which is English steamed egg with minced meat, century egg, salted egg, whatever. That you can, yeah. Egg yolk and egg white. The egg white is more healthy. I eat every day till today. Every day I eat 4 pieces of egg, boiled egg. Those like in the coffee shop. So when I was young, I also eating 4 pieces, which is 30 years ago, I eat also 4 pieces. But 40 years, I eat the whole egg. But when I start to get a bit senior, so I still eat this morning 4 pieces of egg, but I take out 3 egg yolk, which means I eat 4 egg white and 1 yolk. Just eat egg white, not shook, you know. But if I eat 4 egg every day, hello, yes, you can. But if you use 10 pieces of egg, that means the recipe is different. My recipe is egg white 10 pieces, milk 300 ml. But if you ask me, if I use 10 pieces of egg, how many milk I use? I should say about, you should increase your milk to 400 ml because egg yolk is quite strong. Yeah, so that is my recipe. You can, but 10 pieces of egg, you increase 100 ml more milk, which is 400. Yep. Is the salmon well done on the egg? Wow, salmon well done. Salmon can eat raw, as I say, as sashimi style. But if you want to make sure that you want to cook complete salmon, cook longer, 5-6 minutes when you put the salmon. Yeah. So when salmon, remember salmon is kind of fish that you overcook a bit, is tough, you know. So yeah, you can cook a bit longer, maybe 6 minutes. Yes, your salmon will complete. But also depend, as I say, how you cut it. But you cut it too big like my finger, 5 minutes the salmon might not cook. This salmon I cut just a thin slice, so 3-4 minutes is cooked. Yeah. So sometimes cooking also have to be practiced. I used to be asked by students, how long I steam the fish? Oh, I cannot tell you. You have to tell me how big your fish. My fish is 600 grams. Okay, then my next question, what are you steaming with your wok? Or with like our professional kitchen steamer, so big, you know. That professional 600 gram steamer go in, it take about 8 to 9 minutes. But using the wok with water exactly like this, it might take about 12 minutes. Sometimes cannot exactly timing. So cooking need to be practiced. First time you cook a fish, you got a recipe from the cookbook. So you steam already, you chop the fish, oh, 9 minutes is not cooked. Next time you learn already, I cook 11 minutes. Yeah? Cooking need to be practiced a little bit. Yep. So the next question, can you use cling wrap to cover the steamed egg instead of having to wipe the cover? Yeah, I know you're very busy working people. You don't have time like me, you know, can do it 3 times, yeah. And of course, yes, egg ready, put in the plastic cling wrap, go inside, make sure to do that, the water don't drop, right? I know you're asking the question, but imagine if you cover, then the timing is not 10 minutes because you cover with the plastic, the hot air didn't go in. So why? Because why we need to leave up this, using this one to put under the water. Also, it's not because to leave up the water, don't touch any place, to leave up to get some air. So when we cover, so there's the air here. But if you cover with plastic, you go inside, you cover, so the hot air don't go in. The egg might take maybe 15 minutes. Yeah, you can try. Yeah, home you always can try. But in our restaurant, we don't use the wrap. We just put in. Yeah, because our steamer professional. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, maybe you take about 13 minutes left. It can be done. Yeah, it's not that can or cannot. So, same question. What? Any question more? I don't take milk. Ooh, what can I replace the milk with? Bang. My recipe is egg white and milk. If I don't use milk or you don't take milk, I haven't think of, you must give me 2 years. I go back to experience my recipe, 10 egg white, can I put water? Or can I put Coca-Cola? Can I put watermelon juice? I don't know. Sorry, I can't answer this question. Yeah, so this is my recipe. It's not wrong or right. Yeah, so I haven't experienced that if I don't use milk to steam egg white. Our mom used to cook, as I mentioned earlier, steam egg, 蒸水蛋, they use water. So you can try water if you don't drink milk or you cannot drink milk. Try water, same. 300 ml of water and 10 pieces of egg white. Try, yeah, try. You can achieve one. Try. If not, you take longer or you take 15 minutes. I don't know that. Can try. Yep. So next question. Altogether, how many minutes for steaming the egg? Altogether, guideline is, I mentioned 10 minutes. The egg white is not 100% cooked. It's about 80. Then I put the salmon in to make sure the salmon don't overcook. I take a 3 minutes. So total about 13 minutes. Thank you so much. I hope
Chef Sam done.
you like it. Yes.
Done.
Wow.
So we have the starter, we have the main course. Lovely, lovely. Hope you enjoy the cooking section Zoom live today. Yeah, Chef Sam, any further give a tips for today?
No, thank you for taking your time Saturday to attend our Zoom class live together. Yeah, stay healthy all the time. Thank you so much. I'm Chef Sam Leong again.
Yeah, take care of your heart. I'm Chef Forrest. Hope to see you again. Yeah, in the future. Who knows?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.